Welcome to episode 5, season 2 of My Hero Academia All Stars. So, does anyone want to tell me what happened last session?
I did last session recall, so maybe someone else should do the summary.
Up to you guys.
Mm,
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay,
Last
let me get this
session.
thing. There you go.
Last session, you two fought. I watched. You guys had a battle. Tora won. Then, Tora won. I went to go check on you guys. Me and Riley went off to go get some donuts. At the same time, Tora got a phone call by his father to go somewhere or something. Go to the docks. During that time, Riley got a vision head talk thing about going somewhere, and then, like an idiot, I followed. We got to a dock storage container at a dock. I don't know what the word is. We went in there, had a look around, and we found out there's a secret floor somewhere. So then Riley just broke the floor, just bam. After breaking the floor, we all went down. We found a whole bunch of robots. We found the entrance back up. We climbed back up, and then we found a sludge villain. And then we engaged in an epic fight where I got thrown out of the building by my ally. Then my ally came with me, and then I ran back in.
Yeah.
And then I lost my shoulder. That top tier strategist brain right there. After that, I was able to stop the sensors, and then Aura's father came to save the day as we fucking left. Goodbye. I missed my event out because I was busy fighting a villain. Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened. And Tora had a talk with my partner. I just don't know what happened there. And that's about what happened last session.
Okay. Yeah, that seems about right. I don't think you missed anything besides discovering the robot warehouse.
So it was a warehouse, not a docks thing.
It was a warehouse on the
container.
docks. Besides that, yes, you all discovered that there was a bunch of robots, and there was the possibility that there are more like warehouses filled with robots somewhere within the city, but you guys don't know where.
That seems like a hero problem. I'm a student. I'm like high school age.
So, it is the last day of the festival. The only participant left as terms of the player characters would be Tora.
Yay.
So,
You're gonna have to win.
Riley and Zorg, what are you two doing now that you are disqualified from the event?
Heavily apologizing to Scarecrow Girl because, good lord, does that not look good for my track record?
It seems throughout these several events that your track record is seemingly not good with anybody, anywhere, anytime, any place.
I think I definitely
Hold up,
had,
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think the first two events were okay. The second event definitely was a big hit, and the third event I made a promise, and then I didn't show up to my fight.
And then she got absolutely bodied.
And she got bodied like hell, and this is just, it's not good. My reputation is like -10 right now.
Wait, hold on. I think the one who made a promise was me, right? Because I
You
said
made a
I said
you made a
we will get to the top 5, something like that.
you said that we would get to the third event at the beginning of the sports festival. We all had an opportunity to talk at the final event, and I went up and said that we would
Sorry
make
about
first
that, y'all.
that
I had to get
5
pulled
C would make
back. So what's happening?
first, second, and third. I pretty much said that we would dominate the board. We'd be first, second, and third. And then I immediately didn't show up to my event, and my teammate got bodied, and that just
It
wasn't
seems
good.
we're like only one of you are gonna be in the top 3, if anything. Seemingly how it's gonna go now.
Well, at least 2.
At least
Because
2.
yeah. Hey, for the
Get
fun,
that.
can I go talk with that girl again in our channel?
Which one?
The scarecrow girl.
You want to
This
approach
time-
the scarecrow girl?
That's the one I'm apologizing heavily to. Like, sorry, wasn't supposed to happen. I lost my shot. Look, many things happened. Sorry for not showing up.
You
know what?
see
Whatever.
everybody like
Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Whatever is fine. Just tell him the name of that girl.
No. She has to say it, otherwise it doesn't count. It doesn't count if she doesn't say it.
Fine, if you say so.
Okay.
This time I'm gonna bring Abigail with me because she's like good. She recovered right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna introduce my Abigail to her because they're both my friend. Hey, hey, Sticks. This is Abigail, my friend. Hi, Abigail. This is Sticks. Uh, I hope you like each other.
She's gonna look her up and down, observing. Abigail's sort of inquisitive about the structure of this individual due to the fact, they're almost literally a scarecrow.
For some reason, she doesn't talk much. But she does respond. I sometimes thought she's deaf, but she actually kind of can hear.
Abigail's got a sort of shrug. Well, she seems like a very interesting person at the very least. There's Abigail.
Oh well, see you then. I'll win. Yeah.
As you're sort of walking away with Abigail, Abigail's gonna ask you a weird question.
Yeah. Well. Okay. What is it?
Well, considering that we might have to face each other in this next event, how badly do you want to win? She asks.
Oh, I made a promise. I gotta keep it, don't I?
What happens if that promise needs to be broken, you know?
It depends on the situation, isn't it?
I suppose so. But I gotta ask, could you disqualify yourself, Tora? She asked you.
Oh, that's
This means a lot to me. You gotta understand. I didn't think I would get this far, considering my quirk, and I know you're stronger than me. I'll know you'll win. So I'm gonna ask you politely.
Abigail, listen to me. Nothing in this world you can get without putting in your effort. You know.
I know,
Maybe,
but nobody cares for a loser.
of course.
Tora, look at you. You have all the strength in the world. Your father is literally a pro hero. What do I have? I don't have anything like that. So could I just ask you again? Could you please disqualify yourself? She says, looking at you with teary eyes.
I wanna put my arm on her shoulder. Abigail, come on. Listen, I want to ask you something. I want to ask you to fight with all your heart. Nothing is stronger than you. With with all your heart. Fight you gonna fight with your heart, alright? Fight with all you can. At least you won yourself. Maybe not the match, but you won. Okay?
Roll me a soul stat with advantage.
Advantage? Hell yeah.
Your words were kind of convincing, but at the same time, they weren't persuasive enough to just win her over. So you need to roll it.
And that's it. Hold on,
Double
let me just
6.
count. 17.
As she looks at you, she releases a heavy sigh and says, "Fine. I'll give it everything I can." You can tell that through the way she says certain things, her actions, her general body movement, that she seems less inclined to do what you're asking of her, but she'll do it regardless.
That's fuck's sake, okay. That's the spirit, Abigail. I have high hope in you. I want to face you face to face. Fairly. You see,
She
you
gives a
see-
smile, scoffing, going, sure thing.
Okay, let's just get ready, shall we?
Alright, back to the other VC.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so Zorg and Riley, tell me what your characters are doing.
Again, it's just heavily apologizing to Scarecrow Girl because, good lord, I need to at least get like one reputation up somewhere.
She doesn't really seem to care about you, to be frank. She's just like, with her general body movement, she's just like, it's okay kind of thing. Riley, are you doing anything in particular?
I suppose that Riley basically got some food and he delivered them to Abigail, if I'm not mistaken, because she was the one that got thrown against the wall with an absolute force. You know, as a way to apologize. If she was still unconscious, then maybe he's watching the tournament from the nurse's office.
Okay.
Sorry for kicking your ass.
Everyone's sort of
That's all I
recovered,
can-
and you sort of approach her in the student seating of the bleachers. As you approach her, she looks at you with sort of puffy eyes, as if she was crying before. What do you say?
Abigail. So sorry, I got disconnected by a second. Could you repeat that again?
She pretty much looks like she's been crying as you approach her.
Mm. Hey, Abigail. What's up? I got some hot dogs, some pretzels, and I don't know what this drink is, but I mean, the kanji seemed really fun, so I thought, yeah, why not? I still can't read Japanese that well.
Your cheery attemptness at trying to approach Abigail doesn't really seem to work, as she sort of like goes, "It's you can eat it yourself, can't you? I mean, it's your money after all."
I mean, yeah, but you know, I'm sorry. Sorry. I still don't know how my work works, and I'm afraid I hurt you really good. That wasn't my intention. That's why I bought this food. I wanted to apologize to you.
Well, she says with an awkward smile, well, I'm not exactly crying over that. It's just this next upcoming fight I'm worried about.
Oh, really? It's not because of me?
She shakes her head.
Oh, thank God. I was feeling kind of guilty right then. Oh. Almost got serious for a moment. I don't want to get serious. I don't know how to behave in these situations. I mostly just punch my way through problems. That's so good. So what's the problem with the next fight?
I'm afraid it's gonna be Tora.
And what's the problem with that?
He'll win, is the problem.
So
She sort of sulks a bit. You know when you get nothing and now everything's coming towards you and you just know that... Yeah, it's hard to explain. To put it plainly, I don't think I'm going to win. I tried to ask Tora to let me. He said no. He has so much on the line. He's so strong and powerful. And what can I do compared to that? You know? Even though I said I'll give him my all, I know he might hold back. And I just might hold back because we're friends. I really don't know what to think about it. She says, sort of looking off into the distance.
I mean, we're talking like this. It would be like the last time you guys will fight. I don't think that will be the case. Like, we're still young, full of strength, still discovering our quirks, still discovering how to make friends.
It might not be that way, but maybe to Tora it is. His father's watching. Everybody's watching. There's a lot of pressure on him. I want to win too because I want something in my life. But at the same time, I know I'm gonna lose.
I mean, with that attitude. Sorry, that was me. You know, I am not that good with words or thoughts when it comes to that. I mean, I basically almost killed you because of thoughts, if you think it. Um, but I don't know why you should care about the position Torah is in. He is the one that chooses to really care about what his father thinks of him, and the rest, for that matter.
She sulks a
He's
bit.
traveling that path alone. Like, in the same way, you are traveling your own path of becoming a hero alone. And if they clash, then you don't have any other choice but to fight. That's something that always happens. I mean, I always get into fights because I want something and the other person wants another thing. So we basically decide to just hit each other until we decide that the other one that won is right. So
She nods. I suppose you're right. Yeah. He says, looking down a bit. Still contemplating, but with a little bit more cheerful tone, I suppose.
you can't control how Torah decides to approach his way of life, but you can definitely choose what you want for your life.
She
But
nods.
if you stop at every single bump because, oh no, what will that person think of me, then you will never progress. That's for sure. Want a pretzel?
Yeah, I guess. So, cutting back to Tora. Tora, your father approaches you.
Father, I'm sorry that that happened to you.
He gives it a mighty chuckle. It wasn't anything much, don't worry. Now, I'm excited to see you out there. Regardless, you're gonna make the family proud, I know that.
Yes, yes, I will. Yes, nothing,
Something on your mind?
mm, nothing much. It's nothing really.
He's gotta look at you a bit weirdly. Huh. Well, remember to make us proud. Mom will be watching, you know.
Yes, Dad. I will.
He gives you a pat on the back. This pat is like sort of like expecting much out of you. He's expecting greatness. He's even expecting you to win, maybe. This pressure and this weight feels like it's bulking down onto you, Tora, as pressure mounts. And as the next event is announced, the single combatants. There's only 4 left. You versus Abigail. And then the other from Class 1A. So, what do you do as you prepare for this fight against your classmate?
There's nothing else I can do other than steel myself mentally.
For the other 2 spectators of Riley and Zorg, is there anything you guys do?
Holy shit! Flashbang's fighting Tora. Which one do you think will win?
I mean, Tora, I hope he wins.
Yeah, I think I can definitely see Tora. I think Flashbang could pull a sneaky one out. But odds aren't looking great.
So,
What about the other group? Who do you think's going to win the entire tournament? Do you think the other people will? That one's
I don't know.
mm.
Maybe someone from Class A. They are really strong.
Yeah, you might get the Boom Boom Boy and the one that shoots the mega power thing. I don't know his name.
The one that actually fight him was the ice guy.
Mm. Ah, Ice Boy.
Not again.
We couldn't beat him. We took him out. I made sure of it.
So,
let's just hope Tora wins.
so without a further ado, you and Abigail are called to the stage, called to the arena, if you will. Where is? There it
I'm
is.
glad I am the one to fight you, Abigail. Let's
See-
just give it all. I pretend I'm bad at fighting.
Abigail is oddly quiet. She seems focused and silent, concentrated on everything. So, as both you get to the opposite sides of the arena, she has this glint to her eyes, this determination, this fire. Tell me, Tora, how do you present yourself to the stage?
Oh, I wanna do it with honor. If she come here with determination and will to win, I'll give it back. 100%.
All right, roll me 2d6 for initiative.
Actually, a 3d6 because I had advantage.
Oh, do you have an attribute for that?
Yeah, lightning reflect.
Okay.
Lightning. Oh, fuck. Okay, anyway. And that's a 10.
10.
Oh wait, hold on. Do I? Do I have to add attack combat value too?
No, I believe it's just 2d6.
Okay then, that's good. It's 10.
Abigail actually beats you.
Yo,
She says calmly in a stern voice, "Don't you hold back, Tora."
I won.
And she's gonna punch you immediately as she says that. Roll me the fence combat value.
God damn. Let's go crazy.
What'd you get? She barely beats you. Holy crap.
So when she punched me, I'm gonna stand still and like slightly budge, but not knock back, you know. I think.
As you slightly budge from the attack, take 20 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's your turn.
That was not bad at all. As my and we had to prepare to punch back. It's a 13.
13?
Yeah.
Let's see. You whack her. What exactly do you do as you hit her?
I'm gonna punch her in the like knock her back, try to knock her back.
How much damage do you do?
14. Let me check real quick. Okay, let's see. Level 4 times 8 plus 8.
How much damage you do?
Yeah, 40. 40.
14 damage.
40. 40.
40?
Yeah. it's
God
like
damn! Alright, where exactly do you hit her?
in the arm, trying to knock her back.
Okay. You hit her arm? Okay. As you hit her arm, she immediately recoils back, as it almost seems like she was about to throw her own punch, and you immediately punch her fist. You can hear a giant yelp from her as she holds her fist with her other hand, as she sort of backs up a bit. Do you have anything else you can do?
I only have one action.
Okay. She's got to retaliate by trying to blind you. Roll me the fence combat roll.
That's 17.
17?
Yeah.
You managed to shield yourself away. What do you do now as her hand is sort of like out forward? Her palm is like shining light into your face pretty much. What do you do?
I'm gonna try to boost my leg and jump toward her so I can attack her.
Okay. It is now your turn. What do you do as you are jumping towards her in the air right now?
I'm gonna charge my right hook and break her guard.
Okay, roll for it.
And that's an 18.
18? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Please just don't knock her out. Please just don't knock her out. Please just don't knock her out.
So you're jumping in there, you just right hook her? Hit her with that right hook?
To break her guard, basically. And just, please don't knock her out.
Unsuspecting of your jump, she's completely unaware as you try to pretty much disable her guard. You punch her so hard that her face goes splat against the concrete arena. You can tell like blood is dripping from her forehead. How much damage did you do? You do another 40, right?
Yeah.
She's on the ground. Her head is like bleeding. she coughs out blood.
Oh shit. Please don't knock down.
All right. So, is that all your turn?
Yes, that's all.
As you
I wanna go.
stand over her as she's on her side, she picks herself up and looks at you with a stern look as blood is dripping from her face. Her blue hair's all mixed in with red blood. And she simply states, "I told you not to hold back," she says as she's going to try to kick you in your stomach. Roll me defense roll.
Please low roll. Please low roll.
Ew.
Well, so what'd you get?
19.
19. You managed to block the kick with relative ease. Due to her weakened state and just how like loose her body is, it seems like you will absolutely floor her right now. What do you do, Tora?
I don't want to punch her. I don't want to knock her out with a normal punch. So I'm gonna do her the honor. But then I don't want to kill her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So how you gotta punch?
How about this? I'm gonna charge my fist full maximum and punch the floor to knock to her lose make her lose her feet and fall to the ground outside the arena. How about that?
Hmm. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Go ahead, go for it.
Knock her off her feet. Yeah, that's something. I'm gonna charge like a lot of it. So how about 50? 50 energy.
50 energy? Damn, okay.
I believe that's like +5, right?
Yes.
+5, +4, that's +5, +4, and +8. Yeah.
How much you doing?
I'm gonna punch the floor so it won't hurt her, but it will knock her off her feet. Something like that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll it though.
25.
Yeah. It's a little unnecessary, but yeah, you definitely do the job. As you punch the ground and these sort of craters come up, it immediately pops her back out of the arena. She lands pretty safely onto her back, but then you can immediately hear a scream from her as she's pounding the ground frustrated.
I look up at her boredly. Oh, did I? No. But I try my best.
So what do you do as she's screaming her head off right now, pounding the ground, blood dripping from her forehead?
Abigail, I want to try approaching her. Can I?
As you approach her, she immediately looks up, and she shouts at the top of her lungs, "You said you weren't holding back! Then why'd you push me out of the arena? Am I not good enough for you?" What you say now will be... By the way, this is on live television. Everyone is seeing this right now. What do you say to her, Tora?
You were my best friend. I can't accept myself to actually hurt you that much to kill you, to hospitalize you. I couldn't accept that.
Tears are rolling down her face as she's trying to wipe it with her sleeve. You said to give it our all. And yet here you are, holding back, just because we're friends. I was planning to do it, go all out, but you're just playing a game, aren't you?
But I did. I
You hardly broke a sweat.
give me a hard time. You actually land a punch.
She's going to turn around and walk off frustrated. Riley and Zorg, what are your characters doing as you witness this happen?
Ah, yeah. Oh,
Abigail
Okay.
has like a really
Oh,
hard
yeah.
head, right? Like,
I mean, I don't want to be here when she comes back because that's a bad mood. Don't want to deal with a bad mood.
no. I mean, I don't
wanna
think
get,
she will be in.
You want to get like some
I don't
food
think-
she give it to her as a consolation. That's probably a good bullet. That
I mean, I don't think that she will be in a bad mood because obviously after this, Tora will give his all, right? I mean, please. And Riley will get up, look at the while he's looking at the screen. You know that I just gave her a really good speech, Tora. You know about
Yeah.
oh yeah, facing friends, about to fight, giving their all. Please don't let me be the bad guy here.
It's over. He's won. She's lost. He didn't go all out. This is
Yeah, no, but he must go all out. He must hit her in the head. I mean, she already got hit in the head like twice this in the same day by really strong people, nonetheless.
Yeah. He's already
I mean,
lost.
She can take it.
Over. This duel's over. That's even worse. Imagine that. Imagine this, right? You finish a battle. Your opponent doesn't treat you the best. You turn on to walk away, and he punches you in the head into the ground.
Boom! He gives it. He gives his all. Abigail is fine because at the end of the day, I was right. Two friends facing each other, giving their all.
Think.
Come on,
Like it's
come on,
too
Tora. Come on, Tora.
Come on.
So,
I
Tora.
think
Hit
it's too
her in the face, Tora.
So, Tora, what are you doing in the arena as everybody's like kind of in shock that that just occurred?
I'm just gonna look at the floor. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I should forfeit.
Oh, you do that. I'm banking on you. Don't you fucking fail me.
So, Tora, as one of the top 3 in contemplating your position, what shall you do as all eyes are now on you? As they are clearing the arena for the next fight.
Fuck it, I'm rolling dice.
Oh,
Don't you fail me, Tora. I need you to win this.
Okay. One if I'm forfeiting. Two if I keep going.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna start talking. I forfeit.
the crowd sort of... The announcer asks, "Come again? What'd you say, Tora?"
I forfeit. That's all I'm saying. And I leave the arena.
Huh?
As everyone is in shock, just like, what? What did he say?
You failed me. Damn it.
As you announce, you forfeit. The announcers, everyone is confused because you technically already won that fight. And you forfeited. So technically, the next fight would be the last 2 contestants. They are confused, bewildered, and, like, astonished. As your father comes up to you, Tora, he asks, "What do you mean you forfeit?"
I will accept that as my victory. That was my best.
But you won, didn't you?
Not to her.
He seems crossing his arms a little impressed. So you're willing to throw away all that? You know, both of you are disqualified since you forfeited.
Of course. I know that it wouldn't do anything, but at least I know that I did not deserve that.
Yeah.
Tora, in a long, very long time, your dad hugs you. What do you do, Tora?
I Tora is not sure. It's like very bewildered.
As he sort of pulls back and puts his hands on your shoulder. Good. I thought you were gonna be blinded by your success. Friends are more important, aren't they? He says with a smile.
You know?
I'm not disappointed in you in the slightest. I'm proud, even. Often people in this line of work get lost in their own vanity, ambition. It seems you have more important things, don't you? He says with a smile.
Yes, Dad. I do.
Good.
That's my path.
Sounds like somebody's on their way to be a great hero one day.
Thanks. Thank you, Father.
That validation and approval is something you haven't heard in a very long time from your father. It almost makes you feel happy, in a sense. But now, with all of Class C5 disqualified, what do you do, Tora, as you return back to the student section, the bleachers?
Well, I want to go sit in the C section and expect my ass to get hit in the back of the head by sword.
Mm-hmm. I'm kicking your ass. You failed me.
Hey, come on, at least I got top 3.
You could have gone first. How could you? You failed me for the last time.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's fine. My reputation's already destroyed. Doesn't particularly matter.
I still think you're a really cool guy, so
Uh,
Of course I am. Look at me. Of
cool
course I'm
indeed.
not cool. Which one of these do you think will win? Those the class 1As. 1A is.
isn't it obvious? Explosive destroy eyes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Earth. I mean. Yeah. Probably not. Especially because we took Todoroki out of the game.
You did do that, yes, correct.
So Todoroki couldn't be in the finale. I genuinely don't know who's fighting who.
Oh,
I think it would be Deku versus Bakugo. What it would be.
yeah.
Okay.
I actually forgot about that. Holy shit.
Anyways, but as you guys are sort of discussing amongst yourselves who versus who, Abigail sort of steps in with bandages wrapped around her head.
Yeah.
The awkward tension is palpable.
I'm sorry.
I suppose that amidst the the really awkward silence, um, who wants a pretzel?
I'll take a pretzel, actually. Yeah, hold on.
Eh, eh, eh.
Maybe you two could have a rematch later? No, it's probably not going to be better.
What do you say, Tora? Do you see anything to Abigail?
Sorry.
You simply say that. She walks up to you and slaps you across the face. Everyone within the Class C5 section hears the slap ring out as it echoes around the bleachers.
Oh damn!
Ooh. Huh. Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
She's simply gotta say to you, "So why'd you disqualify yourself? You were supposed to win the tournament."
I understand that thing.
What'd you say?
I understand that thing. I'm not even trying my best. You do, and you lost. It's just not fair, isn't it?
She crosses her arms. Well, you can at least try your best next time.
Thanks, Abigail.
She's gotta have very grumpy face, and it sort of melts away as she sort of has a cheeky smile.
I want to stay from Bradley. Pretzel?
I suppose I can have a pretzel.
Thanks.
And as the rest of Class C5 watches the tournament, it seems like the tension sort of alleviates a bit away. Abigail seems happy, if anything. Although a bit hesitant towards Tora, it doesn't seem anything catastrophic. But with that, the winner of the tournament, as displayed by a fierce battle between Deku and Bakugo, is Bakugo. As he berates everybody, shouts his accomplishments. Tora, you are presented with the third place medal.
Now let me look at it.
Seeing your own reflection in the medal, you see somebody with a little bit of remorse. Someone that didn't give it his all. And doesn't see himself exactly in the position he should be. What do you do?
I'm gonna take it off. Hang it on a podium, the one I'm standing on, and just walk off.
You walk off.
Not like I'm gonna hang it. I'm gonna hang the medal on the podium I'm standing on and walk off.
You walk off, sort of throwing away the medal.
Yep.
As then it is presented to Abigail, as she politely declines it, saying that she isn't the one that won third place. Let's see. Technically, then, it would either go to Zorg or Riley, technically. The third place medal.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, because they're just going down the line. They're like, shit.
Oh damn.
So, Riley,
I'll take the middle. Man, not that good.
As
I mean, you can take it.
do you take the medal?
Yeah, very confused. Like, how did I get this?
You sort of take the medal,
Riley-
but you're not placed on the podium. You just get the medal.
Yeah. Riley also takes the medal. He tries to like see if it's like actual metal and not like a plastic medal that they gave them as a consolation prize.
Oh, it's definitely metal. So who's taking it, Riley or Zorg? Because you guys were in separate teams.
I'll take
remember?
No, Sorok takes
Okay.
it, and Riley will just like ask to have it just to see if it's like an actual medal.
Kong Kong. Huh.
This is like real metal.
I know UA was rich, but like shit.
As you take
Damn.
the bronze medal, everyone immediately boos Zorg.
Give a shit. Suck it. You can suck it, and you can suck it, and you can suck it.
Anyways, with the festival over, you guys are all now free to do whatever you please for the rest of the day. As the festivities are sort of being shut down, everybody's sort of chatting amongst themselves, saying how quite this year was quite more eventful than the last few, especially with Tora's insistence on disqualifying himself.
We could go to that mediocre ramen shop you guys seem to like.
Yeah, why not?
It's not mediocre.
I don't
Okay.
know, man. I don't.
We are not going to have. We're not going to have this talk again. Okay. We're just not.
It's like okay, right? Like it's okay. Everything's okay.
Hey,
It's
come
kind
on.
of just average.
I think it's like 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
I mean, 5-star or 5-star. My bad.
it's like a 3-star. Everything's 3-star. It doesn't have any flavor to it. It tastes like everything else.
So, you guys head out to the city?
Yeah. That's
Yep.
a big goal.
Alright. As all of you head out to the city, everyone seems to be a bit joyous. Some of your classmates sort of leave early, some of them tag along with you. Samuel begrudgingly tags along as you still owe him this food you so speak of. So, as you sort of go into this winding path to get to this ramen shop of yours, which is in the back corner of some sketchy alleyway, the chef behind the counter sort of laughs and chuckles to himself as you guys all enter. What do you guys do?
I do nothing.
Oh, just saw the entire little fiasco. You kids sure have the need for theatrics, don't you?
I don't know what you're on about.
Oh no, it wasn't theatrics. I actually have voices in my head that told me to kill somebody.
He laughs at the notion.
Crazy.
Ah,
Crazy.
at least it was entertaining.
I
But I lost
can't
my
find the
shoulder.
joke. He also lost his shoulder.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. Pull up my arm to show that metal plating where it is.
How did that happen?
You know what? Let's just skip that.
He laughs again. So, the usual for all of you?
Eh.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I guess.
As he begins whipping
Obviously.
it up, it almost sounds like music as he begins cooking.
I mean,
You
it
guys-
sounds nice.
So,
Taste? I don't
what
know.
do your characters
Okay.
do as he's getting ready to cook?
You like to have a cook recently. Sir, whatever your name, you want me to help you? I wanna try see. I wanna try see.
I don't exactly
Never
need
mind.
somebody that doesn't exactly know how to taste things.
Look, man, I am great at cooking. I've been told it tastes like everything else, but I'm sure it's great because I'm perfect, so my food has to be perfect by default.
As you were talking the maddest shit ever, something strange happens. You begin to smell the aroma of the food. It smells fantastic. It's a very like muted sense, but you can still smell like the the ingredients used.
It smells nice.
Oh, you didn't smell that before?
Let me-
He says with a smile.
No. Let me try cook. I'm top tier.
Be my guest, but this is your own bowl of food.
That's fine.
Alright. So, he whips up dishes for all of you. Zorg. Do we even need to talk about how bad your food is?
I actually have skills in cooking.
Oh, that's true.
I have a level 4 skill in cooking.
Why do you have that?
Because I had skills and I had points and I needed something to spend it on. And I chose this.
Alright, go ahead and roll it for me then. One stat.
With that... Oh, shit. Eh. Well, who knows? 46. No. That's new. 36 plus 4 plus 4. Come on, baby. Good roll here. 13. I roll like dog water.
Damn, that is dog water.
Rolled 5. I need to get my rolls up. I need to get 8s. If I rolled an 8. I
Due
would've
to your
rolled, like,
skill group,
20.
you're able to like sort of suss out how he's making things a little bit. But you remark that this shouldn't be particularly remarkable in terms of ingredients. But you make it anyways. You make yourself a bowl and you sit down.
Probably not the best for the first time, but like you give me like 3 more tries. Easy. I'll
Not
eat
with my
food.
ingredients. I pay for these.
And then I'll get my own ingredients. Yeah.
Man, you're really stubborn. You know that you could just say that, wow, this is the best noodles I ever had. And I was totally wrong the last time.
I can go.
No,
That's
no.
you can
These are the best noodles because I made them.
I can pay for ingredients for him. Don't worry about it. It's a
So,
great idea.
Zorg, as you eat your noodles, a strange thing occurs. You can actually taste them. Like, the slightest hint. They do not taste
That's
bland.
not normal.
They taste salty.
Who dragged my noodles? This isn't normal.
You can immediately
supposed
notice
to
that
taste
this
like
is
that?
way too salty.
This is This is not normal.
Riley and Tora, you immediately notice that Zorg is freaking out in his chair.
Something.
It's supposed to taste bland like all other food. Why does it taste salty?
I'm gonna ask Riley. Should we do something about that? Yeah, I suppose so. I'm gonna do nothing about it.
You're gonna do nothing about it.
I didn't raise no quitter. I'll continue eating these really weird noodles because I'm pretty sure they're drugged.
Because after all, everything's supposed to taste bland, and it's not tasting bland.
You're so confident these are drugs, you begin consuming them more and more. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on? You finished the entire bowl. It was pretty okay. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bland. It was just really salty. Something the matter? The chef behind the counter says.
Did you drug my noodles? This isn't...
Aren't you the one that cooked them?
Yeah, which is why I'm confused. They're supposed to taste bland. Like your noodles.
He laughs. You put too much salt in them is what you did.
I don't know about
Huh. Sure, keep believing whatever you want.
that.
What about the two of you? You finding them alright? He's gonna say, looking at Tora and Riley.
Nothing much really, Chef. This thing's really good. It's a very good flavor, not salty, not too salty, not too sweet, nothing too much. Everything is so balanced.
He smiles. So.
Is it your quirk or something, sir?
Quirk. Huh.
Are you using your quirk on me? Is this it?
I don't have one, he says plainly.
What? No way.
He laughs.
It's really rare to see a quirkless people here.
It's just dedication and time is what it takes. Much like everything else in life.
I agree with that.
Oh, somebody in chat said hi. Hello, person. Anyways. So, with your noodle fiasco about done and most of you finishing your bowls, what do your characters do now?
Hey, boy, do you expect me to run away?
Just run away. You pay for your meals.
He's paying. I'm not. I made my noodles.
Yeah.
You
I
made
pay
those
for
noodles
it.
with his ingredients, so you still have to pay technically.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna pay for everyone because my dad's rich.
Okay. You pay for everybody. Sort of satisfied with the noodles, the chef tells you to come back again anytime.
Sure thing, sir.
What do you do as night begins to set upon the city?
Come back home.
How stupid do I want to be? But there's also, I've.
What do you want to
Let's
do?
see. One, I'm gonna do the stupidly heroic thing. Two, three, I'm going home because I'm severely injured and I shouldn't be doing stupid shit. I'm going home.
Okay.
I'll go look for the other robot warehouses in another date.
So Riley, are you doing anything?
So, Samuel,
He's got to look at you. You need something?
everybody's going home. So, wanna do something else besides before going home?
Like what?
I don't know. You can maybe propose something.
Yeah, I want to go home is what I want to do.
Why do you want to go home?
Because I don't want to be around you.
Why?
Damn.
Because you're annoying.
Why am I annoying?
What are you
Like,
doing right now?
I'm asking because I really want to know.
Because you asked too many questions. There, is your answer.
Well, but you always act so bitchy.
Bitchy!
Like, yeah, bitchy.
Screw off, I'm going home. He says, sort of walking off.
Well, but that's the truth. Riley will start walking beside him. Like, okay, I'm sorry I threw you like several meters up in the air. I'm really sorry. What else do you want me to say? I even paid for your noodles, man.
Oh, So I just can't go home because I want to go home. Is that a problem?
Yeah, no, but the thing is that you want to go home because you don't. I don't like you.
Piss off. I'm going home.
Ryan will just watch
You watch him walk off.
Samuel just go. Yeah. Fucking Brits.
Fucking
Ryan will
Brits.
Oh, come on. Not the Irish way as the British.
Actually,
Give
no.
me-
We'll go
Historically
jump
accurate.
with Captain.
Actually, no, they aren't.
So, Tora, as you're on your way home, as
Yeah.
all of you, I'm assuming, separated and go your separate ways.
Yeah, I'm almost home.
Riley, you hear the
Mhm.
voices. They tell you above you.
Riley will look above him.
You look up. You immediately see somebody in the sort of at the top of the building at the night sky. The reflection sort of from the moon that you can only see their silhouette. It is similar to that man who you saw in the warehouse from before.
Oh shit.
Big oh shit.
Quickly, a phone. Use it.
Riley will look at the man. I suppose there's like an awkward silence for some seconds. So Riley will slowly take his phone. 911 calling.
As soon as you try to like just dial 9, a black goo immediately goes to your phone and hits it out of your hand.
Oh come on!
That's expensive.
Ooh.
I didn't do anything.
The person is going to drop down onto you. Oh, that was not who I wanted. Hold on. Not you. Not you. There we go.
Bazoo.
You!
Ah.
He's going to look at you.
Just that.
So, interesting classmates you have.
Interesting clothes choices you have.
Also interesting quirk you have as well.
Yeah, yours is also really interesting. Like, you're good.
So tell me,
How do you eat?
did those voices tell you I was up there?
No,
He's
I
got
just
a-
looked at the sky. Can't I look at the sky? Like, it's something that I usually do.
He's
always.
going to lean in very closely. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm definitely sure. I have no voice inside my head. I'm just schizophrenic. Sorry.
This is a question for out of character. For
She's lying.
Douglas.
She's lying.
Do you want to be the plot hook for next episode?
Oh,
Mama. If that's your plan, then so be it.
I am asking you, do you want to be the plot hook for next episode?
Come on, baby.
Okay.
What's the
As he
worst that could
leans
happen?
in, he's going to become a massive blob and just envelop you. The voices tell you to run, but you cannot move. You're stuck. You're enchambered as this mass suffocating, almost like you're underwater, and then nothingness. And that is where we shall end episode 5.
Ew. No chill from that guy. Absolutely.
No chill.
None. But
No chill. No chill whatsoever.
So I did say this was going to be a bit shorter, but this was a bit more shorter than I would like. So it's kind of up to you guys if you want to keep going or not. I don't know how much more energy I have left in me, if I'm being honest.
I
But we
for
do have
me,
a
since
we do have a
You
decent
want-
amount of views right now, though. So
rest. We don't mind.
So what do you
I
guys
mean,
want to do?
fine.
You
I'm
said that
fine with
this.
You're fine.
I mean, you said that this. You said that this session would be shorter.
Yeah.
And usually our sessions go like 2-3 hours long. So I would say that this is good for me.
Okay. I think this is a really good place to stop because the next few episodes, as I said before, was it's gonna pick up the pace a bit. All right, with that,
I got kidnapped.
we shall end
Oh,
session
damn it.
here.
Are you getting kidnapped on me?
Me and the boys getting kidnapped again.
Again. So, we'll end session there. I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you guys for watching. And with that,
Bye bye.
that shall be the end of episode 5.